Welcome to another edition of Extra Time from We Are Soccer. I'm Craig Ahern. All right, today we're going to chat about the Champions League game that happened yesterday between Chelsea and Real Madrid. And then we're going to talk about today's upcoming game between PSG and Manchester City. All right, first, yesterday's game. Chelsea visited Real Madrid. And Christian Pulisic, the American, made history, being the only American soccer player to score in a Champions League semifinal game. Unbelievable. And he deserved it too. What a goal. He played really well. Sad to see him substitute in the second half, but that's okay. He played well. I think he's made his way into the good graces of Tuchel now. So we can see a lot. We'll hopefully be seeing a lot more of him. Well done on making history there. As far as the game went, I certainly didn't expect it to be such an entertaining game, especially that first half. Wow. Chelsea really came out and went at it. They just went at Real Madrid right from the start. So good to see. So unusual to what we are used to seeing from Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel. Normally boring and defensive, but today, like I said, they really went at it from the start. Ended 1-1 at the half. Chelsea could have been up 3-0 if it wasn't for Timo Werner. Sure, Timo Werner he makes some good runs, and he does hold up the ball and allow the rest of the attack to get in and bring that on from the team. That's great. Chelsea have players on the bench who can also do that. Tammy Abraham, Giroud. I don't understand how Timo Werner keeps getting into the side when he's not putting the ball in the net. Chelsea, again, have players who can do the same thing, but also put the ball in the net. I don't know if Tuchel just wants to, if he expects Werner to get going at some point, but it's been long enough. The game should have been 3-0 at halftime to Chelsea if it wasn't for wasted chances. Like I said, it was 1-1 at the half. Benzema scored an amazing goal for Real Madrid. Took a downside volley inside the 6. Great finish. Great goals. Game ended 1-1. Second half didn't really live up to the billing of the first half. Overall, though, good game. Chelsea fully deserved the 3 points in the win, but for lack of finishing, as we talked about. But they also got that very important away goal. So 1 week, I believe they play on Wednesday of next week, back at Stamford Bridge. I'm hoping Tuchel and Chelsea come out and go at it again, and they don't park the bus and play defensive and play boring. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for a game there. Should be fun to watch. We'll see what type of game plan they come out with. All right, now on to today's game, PSG versus Manchester City, being played at the Parc des Princes in France. This one promises to be a real doozy of a game. I'm looking forward to watching Phil Foden and Mbappe go at it. Both super quick, super talented youngsters, superstars of the game. This has been the year that they've really broken out, and we've had to see them good. Lucky us, we've got to see them play and really make their mark. Watch out for PSG and that counterattack. Man City like to hold the ball. They like to pass it around. They like to kind of, be methodical with it. A little bit of that ticky-tacky play, right? A little bit of tiki-taka. PSG, when they win the ball, they're going to fly. And we've seen it before. That's how they did away with Bayern Munich in the last round. It's going to be fun to watch Mbappe and Neymar run at that Man City defense. We'll see if they can hold on. Should be a fun game. If you want, jump into our Facebook group, the We Are Soccer Facebook group, where we've got some score predictions going on. Have your say on what you think is going to happen in today's game. All right. Again, it's an away game for Man City. All right. Other big news from this week, the Bundesliga and the coaching merry-go-round that keeps happening there. It's fun to watch. Bayern Munich have found their next manager. They've lured Nagelsmann away from RB Leipzig. And again, that merry-go-round of coaching, the managing that happens in the Bundesliga is it's fun to watch. I think it's going to make the league more dynamic as well for the next coming years, as long as these coaches stay for 2, 3, 4 years. We're going to have a lot more say on those changes and the end of the season here for the Bundesliga on our Saturday morning show. So be sure to tune in there. And speaking of our Saturday morning show, Be sure to tune in, give it a view, and also chime in with your thoughts and questions. We're going to try to make it a little bit more interactive, read the comments, answer questions live as we're on the air. So should be fun. Do me a huge favor if you could. Share the show, share the We Are Soccer Facebook, the Twitter. I want to get a little bit more interaction. We've got some good interaction so far, but we're trying to build a community here and make a movement. The more like-minded people, soccer-loving people we can bring to the community, the better it's going to be. So do me a favor, share it if you can. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Okay, that's all I've got for today. Enjoy the upcoming Champions League game. I'll probably put out another video right before the weekend, kind of recapping some things. So join us there. And again, I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Superior Family Dental. Big fans of the show. I love the staff and the guys, the doctors at that office. If you need any dental work done and you're in the Metro Detroit area, superiorfamilydental.com. Look them up. All right. Cheers, guys.